Hello guys, welcome to the stream. பாருங்கள் ஆரம்பிப்போமா? மியூட் போயிடுச்சு.
Could that be Stilton? Something is wrong here. Even the air feels off.
பவர் வந்து
Food for me, in and out, like the wind. I think they're afraid. We'll be getting started soon. The Duke's beloved is coming back. I dreamed the Duke and I were hunting, but the deer had bases.
When no one keeps the rooms clean and dry, a house goes to rot.
திருப்பி வந்துடும்.
There are whales down in the mines. I hear them howling to one another. Swollen beasts.
Miss Stilton?
Warm the quilts, will you?
3 years ago, something inside
outsider,
Aramis
huh?
Stilton snapped like a cheap lock. A part of him and a part of this house never left that evening. The Duke's inner circle are still gathered here, setting their grand plan into motion. Delilah's plan. And a part of Aramis Stilton is always here, still breaking. The Void is not exactly a place, and it's much older and stranger than you could ever know. It watches you from within. And at the heart of Stilton's house, the Void is leaking through a pinprick left behind by Delilah's little trick. Even magic is perverted here, and things don't work like they should. Take this. Imagine it's a kind of timepiece.
Timepiece.
Go and watch the Duke and Delilah. See for yourself what they did.
Like it's going to be cold.
Oh. Time passes because which you occupy. Change means past have consequences in present.
Tonight. How did I get so old? Where are the men of my younger days? The dances we had here.
By the void.
Stilton, your guests are waiting in the study. The Duke is
1849.
demanding refreshments, and I can't get in without the combination.
There's a note on the door, Captain Windelbaum.
What? He's out back. I need the code to the study.
It's in his notebook, ma'am, but he keeps it with him.
ஓ இங்க பாரு பழைய இதுல உட்காந்து
I really don't like Stilton's guests. Earlier, I got my ass chewed out by the royal curator. What's her name?
You're talking about Brianna Ashworth, I think.
Yeah, that's her. She's an odd one. Anyway, keep up the good work.
Thank you, Captain.
Time is leaking. Coming.
Something stinks around here. It's not my job to clean up.
Stilton's home was quite nice before whatever happened.
Supposed to do with a request like that. Gooseberry wine in the south.
You have to understand. I'm going to call for help if you don't go.
A body? Here? What?
டிஸ்டர்ப் பண்ணக்கூட சொல்லிடுறானுங்க.
Turn that on.
Damn it. I need to pee. I'll search with you.
Lieutenant? Nothing to report, sir. Nice work.
I might be able to get around that, going back into the past.
சேஞ்ச் ஆயிடுச்சு இப்போ ஸ்டாச்சு வைக்காததுனால this சேஞ்ச் ஆயிடுச்சு.
I wonder what I was doing in Dunwall on this night. Or what I am doing.
Accept my transfer. I've got to get over to one of the other districts. Of course I can read. What's he think? I'm stupid? I know all my letters and then some.
Someone is asking for trouble over there. Think you're scaring me? You aren't going anywhere. Take them.
Whatever happens seems to be centered at some focal point.
Reaper ஆனா ஆமா Reaper. வாங்க min hat profil kan vi kan stream.
You can tell he's not good just by looking at his shoes.
Who's that? You ready? Damn! Wait, I'll have a look over there.
Chaos. 33 kills பண்ணிக்கிறேன்.
The Grand Guard was protecting Stilton back then.
Chasing monsters in the brine, dancing.
contains Stilton's combination.
Hey, where do you think
Look over there.
What was that? Someone is asking for trouble over there. Someone there?
Okay. Fight someone.
You again.
Here you are.
Excuse me. இங்கே நிக்கிறானுங்க.
Be on your guard, all right, boys?
What?
Allies.
Welcome again to my house. Let's get this over with.
What we're about to attempt has never been done. It's beyond my understanding, and certainly beyond yours. If anyone has any doubts, set them aside now.
This defies rational understanding. It's the frayed edge where natural philosophy crosses over into something else.
Yes. I feel it. We risk madness.
The more I hear, the more I think this is ill-advised. Who wants to speak with the dead? If this Delilah really was killed or banished from the world, what if she's lost her mind?
Delilah's stronger than before. The Duke and I have heard her voice, whispering to us. And now it's time. So take your positions.
The answer. Oh, இதுதான் அந்த டபுள் பவர் திருவாங்களா?
Stars! This is more exciting than any orgy I've ever attended.
Wait! Wait! We can't really.
Here, returned from the cold, from forever.
How curious. It seems to have worked.
My spirit is safe now, inside this thing. Luca, you must lock it away.
I can still see the insides. One has become a stone, the other reforged and marked by the one whose eyes are black.
Poor Aramis. I feel obliged to take care of him out of loyalty to my father.
Wait. You are hidden, but I know who you are. I know when you are. You've come to watch me return. And someday, I'll come for
The void beyond the world is strange. I won't ever understand all I've seen.
Focus on the void behind the world. You can feel her power, can't you?
By the stars! This is more exciting than any orgy I've ever
What did
attended.
you
Wait!
Staring at nothing.
I don't think the Duke and Stilton are on good terms.
Today feels different. Stilton seems spooked.
Watch yourself up there. Nobody's repaired the balcony yet. If those supports break, I might not be able to catch your heavy ass.
I'm counting on you, ma'am. It might be romantic.
All right.
now, inside this thing. Luca, you must lock it away.
I can still see the insides. One has become a stone, the other reformed.
உடனே பார்த்துட்டு
Now, inside this thing. Luca, you must lock it away.
I can still see the insides. One has become a stone.
கிறுக்கி இருக்கு.
I don't have time for that. I'll search with you.
Holy shit!
போடு. என்னாச்சு? ஓ அடுக்குது.
Look around you. A crumbling island at the very edges of the void. But this one is special. It's the place where my throat was cut 4,000 years ago. This is where my life ended, and where it began again. It's where they made me.
This part of the void feels older.
Right up until the end, I thought I'd find a way to escape.
என்னடா 10
I
நிமிஷம்.
fought, but the rooms only cut my skin, so I went limp. And then the knife touched my throat, and I knew I'd waited too long. The blood ran out, and I became a god. Now you know Delilah's secret. At the end of her days, she drifted through the void and should have been lost forever. But her will and cunning are second to none. She found this place, the island in the void where I became what I am. It changed her, and she discovered a way to draw from it, tapping into the power here. Delilah is a part of me now, and I don't like it. You have to give Delilah credit. She tore out a piece of herself and hid it away, inside a thing made of bones. She's made herself immortal. If you want to kill Delilah, you're going to have to find her spirit and give it back to her. Reaching it won't be easy, but what comes after that might be the hardest thing you will ever have to do.
ஓகே. அவள் சோல் எத்தனால அது முடிவு
The world contains more mysteries than I imagined. Now to meet up with Sokolov again at the skiff, after a very strange day.
விண்டோக்குள்ள போக மாட்டியாமா?
Until someone puts an end to.
You're back. That was quick.
Are you ready to leave? The dust is wreaking havoc on my throat.
Yes, I paid a visit to Vice Overseer Byrne, and I've been to Stilton's house. We can go.
Stealth, oh stealth இல்லையா? Okay.
Duke Luca Abel tore down the original palace in Karnaca, his birthplace, in order to build a lavish structure that cost enough to feed everyone in Sarkonos for years. It's said to be a sprawling estate to humble all others, a monument to his ego and sense of princely entitlement. But whatever the Duke has done to his nation happened while I was Empress. In Dunwall, we were content to look the other way as long as the silver kept flowing. I've got to get inside the Grand Palace, deal with the Duke, and find a way to steal Delilah's soul.
Why Lariela?
Can you feel it? This is my last night. Soon,
I'll dissolve into the great nothing. You should be at peace. I've stayed too long. Find Delilah's spirit. Trap her with this cage of dead flesh. Set me free. I don't understand. You will very soon.
Long for someone to go after the Duke.
Duke Abel spared no expense on his new palace. It's tacky if you ask me.
Are you ready for this?
I've been inside a dozen castles and 100 mansions, and they're the same everywhere. The Duke's palace can't be anything worse than Lady Brisby's social afternoons.
Taking down Duke Abel is only part of the puzzle. You've also got to find whatever it is he's keeping for Delilah.
You were cryptic about what you gleaned from visiting the Dust District, which is fine. The world is better with a hint of mystery. But once you're inside the Grand Palace, whatever you do could affect things in Karnaca for years to come. Remember that.
I'll see what I can do. I know things in Karnaca are fragile, and I've got a lot to think about after all this is done.
Meet me at the skiff. Ready to visit the Duke?
Ready.
The Grand Palace. Oh, last mission event, ma. Last no. Last.
At the palace, the Duke has a lookalike body double, meant to confuse assassins. A friend of mine washes the linens and said the double is a smoker, if that helps. Maybe you can talk to him. She says he's a nice guy. What a shitty job, pretending to be a tyrant like Duke Luca Abel.
It's remarkable that people tolerate the Duke.
He's got an army, control of the mines, and he's had your support from the capital. At the Duke's parties, people carve up the country while eating boiled crab.
There were parties like that in Dunwall, full of toadies sucking up to me,
I think in the game
Poor and
mission
I could see those party lights from the roof of the abandoned butcher shop where I slept, in the flooded district.
I know you grew up hard, Megan. I used to wander Dunwall with my face hidden, but when I got tired of it, I could always go back to the tower. Karnaka's given me perspective.
Good. After you've eliminated the Duke, find what he's holding for Delilah and take it. When you're finished, I'll pick you up in the skiff.
இப்போதான் ப்ரோ ஓரளவுக்கு எங்கேஜிங்காக இருக்குது. ஃபஸ்ட்டில் செம்ம போர். 1 லெவலுக்கு கூட ஓரளவுக்கு எங்கேஜிங்க. ஃபஸ்ட்டு ஸ்டார்டிங்கில் செம்ம போராக இருந்தது. ஏதோ அந்த ஸ்டார்டிங் ஃபஸ்ட்டு மிஷினில் வந்தாங்க, கேட்டிக்காக இருந்துச்சு. எம்லி சூஸ் பண்ணேன். அவனை இது கோரோவை சிலையாக மாற்றிட்டானுங்க. அதுக்கப்புறம் ஒரு மாதிரி ஸ்லோவாக ரொம்ப டெத் ஸ்லோவாக போயிருந்தது. ஒன்று மாதிரி நல்லா எங்கேஜிங்காக இல்லை. இதுக்கப்புறம் அது அப்புறம் தான் இப்போ போக ஆரம்பிச்சிட்டு. ஒரு நேற்றுலேருந்து தான் இப்போ நல்லா போச்சு. பார்க்கலாம் எப்படி போகுது. Grand Palace. Okay. டைம் பீஸ் சூப்பராக இருந்துச்சு. அந்த மிஷின் சூப்பராக இருந்துச்சு. இப்போ டைம் பீஸ் பிடிங்கிட்டானுங்க. சே, ஆனால் மற்ற பவரும் யூஸ் பண்ண முடியாது. அது ஒரு டவுன் கிரேட் தான்.
What's the delay getting it to the shop? Betty afraid we'll get caught?
The guy that runs the shop is nervous. But if they just let us move it straight off the boat. Now, I got a friend over at the shop. Been running protection for black market shops for years here in Karnaka and over in Colorado. So there's basically no risk.
Straight up right எடுக்கணும்.
That's a secret. These guys deal with me and nobody else. Job security.
Painting a pretty good park.
No.
Oh, you didn't get it.
I used to work in the mines. Don't recommend it.
Isn't it dinner time yet?
Catches on to us, or maybe rightful owners coming to pick it up.
What's the delay getting it to the shop? Betty afraid we'll get caught?
The guy that runs the shop is nervous. But if they just let us move it straight off the boat. Now, I got a friend over at the shop. Been running protection for black market shops for years here in Karnaka and over in Colorado. So there's basically no risk.
What's your friend's name?
That's a secret. These guys deal with me and nobody else. Job security.
Anyone here? Show yourself! What in the void just happened? Better have a look. Let's see what you've got! What? I don't want to die! Help me! Someone! Anyone! I'm not in the mood. Show yourself. Holy shit!
What?
NPC கிட்ட பேசுறானே சூப்பர்.
Hey, you. You're a good one. You know, there's a place near here, in some rocks behind a fountain. People have always left offerings there. That's where I started having those odd dreams. I don't go there anymore, but you might want to check it out. Sorcery, they said. They burned my books and they hit me in the head until there were no more visions. I used to have such visions. Dreams of black oceans and whales in the sky overhead. See you sometime.
Very original and fine area.
There is no such permit, Captain. I know the laws in Karnaca.
Laws change. The Duke's given the Grand Guard leeway to create new fees when needed. You know who else had a nice shop? That clockmaker.
Serafina?
You can tell he's no good, just by looking at his shoes.
தான் வச்சு மூட மாட்டானுங்களா? Dad's ಕಲೆಕ್ಟೇಬಲ್ಗೆ ಬಂತಾಣ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ.
This is the kind of luck I have. Guarding blasted window.
Come on, come on, come on!
Huh?
நல்லா தானே போனேன். நீயும் தப்பு பண்ணா என்ன? Photo mode இருக்கா? இல்லை.
Got the answer about my transfer inlet. Relocation denied.
Look on the bright side. The pay is better here than anywhere else, and we get to do the job how we see fit. Nobody's pestering us with forms and procedures anymore. We collect the fees we want, and give out the beatings when they're needed.
It just...
இது இப்போ வந்து 31லேருந்து எகிரக்கூடாது. எகிரிச்சுன்னா செத்த 35 வந்துருக்கு.
And we get to do the job how we see fit. Nobody's pestering us with forms and procedures anymore. We collect the fees we want and give out the beatings when they're needed.
Just don't want my kids growing up here. It's too dangerous.
Then reapply next month. The command staff changes constantly. New officers, new rules. Spread a few coins here and there among the officers.
கீழே வரா.
was good, you know. Some of us used to give lessons at Adamire. Back when it was... Holy shit! What was that? What's going on? Did you hear that?
Headless. இது ஆட்டோ சேவ்ல வந்திருக்கா பார்க்கலாம். ஆட்டோ சேவ்ல வருது.
I just got the answer about my transfer inland. Relocation denied.
Look on the bright side. The pay is better here than anywhere else. And we get to do the job how we see
good.
fit. Nobody
Some of us used to give lessons at Adamire. Back when it was open to the public. Different city and all.
Didn't know that. Man, you sure had a lot of different jobs.
Yes, so. I don't miss grinding hagfish. Hands in salt all day, nails bleeding, choking on the factory air.
At least when you joined the Grand Guard, you got a really soft position near the palace.
You might change your mind about that after you've been here a while. Sometimes the Duke's friends do some strange shit.
Let me demonstrate how I earn my officer's commission.
Better here than anywhere else. And we get to do the job how we see fit. Nobody's pestering us with forms and procedures.
Hey, who is...
Better here than anywhere else. And we get to do the job how we see fit. Nobody's pestering us with forms and procedures anymore. We collect the fees we want, give out the beatings when they're needed.
I was good, you know. Some of us used to give lessons at Adamire. Back when it was open to the public.
And staff changes constantly.
Didn't know that.
New officer.
Man, you sure had a lot of different...
Spread a few coins here and there among the officers.
He's just been knocked out. I don't like that. Better have a look.
Cold.
What? I wonder what I'm dealing with.
Hey, who are you? Stop!
பழையோரமா இருந்தேன். மேலே கேரியருக்கு கேரியர் போட் பண்ணோம்.
Hope it's not something bad. Maybe it's nothing.
What I wouldn't give for a bottle of pears. No way! I'll be...
ఫిక్స్ అయ్యేదాకా సూపర్.
Better here than anywhere else. And we get to do the job how we see fit. Nobody's pestering us with forms and procedures anymore. Collect the fees we want, and give out the beatings when they're needed.
Just don't want my kids growing up swimming.
I was good, you know. Plus, used to give lessons at Adamire.
Command staff
Back when it was
changes
open to the
constantly.
public.
New officers,
City in those days.
Spread a few coins here and there among the officers.
இங்கே போனா Nothing. Nothing. Anappa.
Better here than anywhere else, and we get to do the job how we see fit. Nobody's pestering us with forms and procedures anymore. We collect the fees we want and give out the beatings when they're due.
Just, I don't want my kids growing up here.
That was good.
Too dangerous.
Symbol, she's the good lesson to that of mine.
Command staff changes constantly. New officers, new rules.
Didn't know that.
Spread a few
Man, you
points
sure had a
here
lot
and
of
there among
different
jobs.
Guess so. I don't miss brining hagfish. Hands in salt all day, nails bleeding, choking on the factory air.
At least when you joined the Grand Guard, you got a really soft position near the palace.
Maybe తప్పించాను
Hello?
Arthur, won't you marry me? 12 weeks.
Holy shit!
What was that?
You aren't going anywhere! Let's go! This won't take long. You're so dead. Time to pull it.
மூணு பேரை பார்க்கணும் ஒழுங்கா இருக்கானா இல்லையான்னு unconscious.
I can feel her presence.
Palace. Maybe I can find another way to neutralize the Duke.
You know which one is the Duke. I don't know where they found that guy. The political decoy job. But he looks and acts just like the Duke. I can't tell them apart.
There are subtle differences.
Alright. Assuming you can pick out Duke Luke, how are we gonna get his key?
You leave that to me. Who knows what he's got in his vault? We'll be happy.
வோல்ட்டை வேஸ்ட் பண்ணிடுறான்
Just like the Duke. I can't tell them apart.
There are subtle differences.
Alright.
Oh, something wrong?
I've got just the thing for you. Assuming you can pick out Duke Luca, how are we gonna get his key?
You leave that to me. Who knows what he's got in that vault? We'll be halfway to Bristol and rich before he's nursing the next day's hangover.
Someone was assigned to protect the Duke's quarters tonight?
Nope. As long as it's not me, I don't care. It's never any fun.
I'm not sure who's worse, the Duke or his body double. One's half likely to have you flogged for... looking at him wrong. The other might just bore you to death. She could be reading the letter right now.
One second, guys. On the on the 10. சரி பர்ஃபெக்ட் எடுக்க போகிறேன்.
I wonder if the rumors are true about the Crown Killer. The old Empress, really? What a bunch of degenerates.
சரி கனவு காணுங்க போகும் தூங்கு.
If the old Duke could only see this. Wasteful
It's
expense.
gotta be so bleeding perfect.
Such terrible lines. At least he knew. Better than the surf giving him the problem.
Joke if you want to. On you.
What? I don't want to die!
Hide with the coin.
When the war is done, we'll have it back tenfold in tribute. This is the Serkonan age, my friend. The age of Luca Abel. Enjoy it.
The old Duke.
The old Duke was wise. Yes, the old Duke was careful. But the new Duke dragged the Empress off her throne and gave us the Isle. So tell me, who's the better man?
Let's see what you got.
It'll be that sadistic crown killer.
I've got just...
My slippers weren't in their usual spot. What next?
போட்டுறேன் லெஃப்ட் ஏறி டோர் ஓப்பன் பண்ணி படி ஏறா
Be on your way, now. And don't come back.
How? Leave me. I want to be alone with my thoughts. Put up on the scale like some prize bull. Waste my time with something like this. I'd be wasting. Why would they even bother me? It's not me. Of course it's them. Not me. Of course it's them. How could it ever be? Takes credit for my paintings and laughs with his friends at how bad mine are. Bastard.
ஆச்சு
No offer to bow or kiss my hand.
I could say the same.
A mystery. Let's have it then. Who are you and what do you want?
Listen, I think you're the Duke's body double. You can't have any love for the man. I'm here to end his rule, and I have an idea you should hear.
All right, you've figured it out. But if you're not here to assassinate the Duke, what do you want?
It occurs to me that you might make a more agreeable Duke than Luca Abel. If I wanted to depose him without having to slit his throat, do you think you could convince people that you're the Duke?
That's bold. I have to admit it's crossed my mind. If people believed that I was actually Duke Abel, and that he was the political decoy, we could have him committed for lunacy. We could convince everyone that the Double's finally lost his mind, and believes he's the Duke. I've spent years perfecting my performance. But there's a catch. He's got a medallion that I need. Even if I...
Only see this. Wasteful expense. One Joke if you want. Spends more in 1 month than his father spent in a year. Old Theodatus Abel was to hide with the coin.
Why worry? When the war is done. We'll have it. Unfold in tribute. This is the Zirconian.
This wool, it's just like... Why can't I wear my regular clothes? Yeah, it's nice.
ஏன்பா குடிங்க தெம்பா இருங்க வாங்க ஜூலியன் ப்ரோ வெல்கம் வெல்கம் டு ஸ்ட்ரீம் பேச மாட்டறான்.
No offer to bow or kiss my hand.
Luca Abel, it's time to pay for your crimes. Bleeding your nation dry. All the corruption and the coup against your rightful empress.
No. Now that has finally come. I just can't take a bullet for Luca.
வந்து அவ்வளோவா போகல ப்ரோ எனக்கு. அவ்வளோவா எனக்கு லைக் எங்கேஜிங்காக போகல அப்படின்னு சொல்லலாம். இப்போதான் ஓரளவுக்கு நல்லா போகுது. ரெண்டுமே இதுதானா? அது பிக்சல் வச்சுருந்தேன். ஒன்று எனக்கு பிடிச்சிருந்தது ப்ரோ. ஒன்று எனக்கு நல்லா இருந்தது. அதில் அவ்வளோ நல்லா எங்கேஜிங்காக கொடுத்துருப்பாங்க. இது ஸ்டோரி ரொம்ப நேரமாக பில்ட் ஆகிடுச்சு. அதனால் எனக்கு அவ்வளோவா செட் ஆகலை. எண்டிங் எப்படி இருக்குது பார்க்கணும்.
No offer to bow or kiss my hand.
I barely awake while playing Dishonored 2 since it was going slow for me.
Who are you and what do you want?
Listen, I think you're the Duke's body double. You can't have any love for the man. I'm here to end his rule, and I have an idea you should hear.
All right, you've figured it out. But if you're not here to assassinate the Duke, what do you want?
It occurs to me that you might make a more agreeable Duke than Luca Abel. If I wanted to depose him without having to slit his throat, do you think you could convince people that you're the Duke?
That's bold, I have to admit it's crossed my mind. If people believed that I was actually Duke Abel, and that he was the political decoy, We could have him committed for
engaging
lunacy.
இல்ல
We
கதை
could
நான்
convince everyone
ஏதோ
that the double's
போகுது
finally lost his mind
ஆனா
and
அந்த
believes he's the Duke.
போர் ஏன்
I
இந்த
spent years
சிஸ்டர் வந்து
perfecting
ரொம்ப
my
நாள் கழிச்சு
performance.
வந்தா இதுக்கு
But there's
வந்தா
a
அது
catch.
அவ்வளோ
He's got a medallion that I need.
புரியல
Even if I sound convincing, which should be the easy part, his Grand Guard officers will ask to see the medallion as proof. Luca never puts it aside.
All right. It shouldn't take me long. Once it's done, I'll be leaving the city. Soon after, I'll send instructions from Dunwall, and I'll expect a great deal of flexibility and cooperation on your part. There's still time to pull Serkonos back from the edge of the cliff. We can undo the damage Duke Abel has inflicted.
I'd like that. But I'll guide Serkonos in the ways I see fit for the people here, not as the hand-chosen puppet of your empire. If you agree with that, just render the Duke unconscious and bring him to his chambers. I'll handle the rest.
ஏன்னா இதுக்கு இவ்வளோ நேரம் பண்ணிட்டேன்னா பேசிட்டு போயிருக்கலாம் என்னது சேவ் ஆனால் அது அந்த மாதிரி வரலையே எப்படி பண்ணுறதுன்னே தெரியல பீக் கேம் ஆடி பீக் ஆடல ப்ரோ
No offer to bow.
Listen, I think you're the Duke's body.
இல்ல ப்ரோ அந்த இல்லை.
Do they think there are two of me? It seems the Duke has some of the Jindosh Clockwork soldiers.
Body double.
Who's there? What?
ஆஹா எலக்ட்ரிக்கா சூப்பர். அதான் கத்திந்தா.
It seems the
Played it offline today. Akka thought it would be good win. Do player.
Duke has some of the Jindosh Clockwork
இப்போதைக்கு இல்லை
soldiers.
ப்ரோ. நான் சொல்கிறேன். இப்போதைக்கு இல்லை, நான் ஒரு நாள் சொல்கிறேன். நான் சொல்கிறேன் இப்போதைக்கு முடியாது, நான் அப்புறமா சொல்கிறேன். ஆஹா இந்த இது இருக்கா? ஆஹா பட்டன் போட்டுட்டு
Who's that?
Fidget. I'll search with me. Tell you again.
And in Fable game, the bad things you do in the world, ugly character gets. Oh, அந்த மாதிரிலாம் இருக்கா?
Need some help. That's not natural.
That ends your cursed line, Emily Caldwell. What was that?
What?
I don't think I invited you.
Wait.
I wonder who that was. Did I imagine that? No, I'm sure.
shit
போட்டாடா
here.
கேரி பண்ணல
Come on.
What was
Now's not the time for a nap.
What?
I thought I'd let it go!
Hey! You won't get away! Look at him! No use running! Aha! This head of yours is worth its weight in silver.
This must be the key to the Duke's vault.
Huh? What is going on here? Stop! Take this!
Stay back for
Step
switching to
aside!
alternative tactical mode.
I'll have a look around. What?
Triggering electrostatic discharge. Stand clear.
ஆட்டோ சேவ் எல்லாமே இதுக்கு வந்துச்சா சூப்பர்
What? Hey, where do you...
I'll be telling this story at
ஓய்
the opposite
ஏய் இது
club
பிரானா
later.
இருக்கா
Getting so one can't even breathe no more.
அதான் அவர் கதறிட்டு இருந்தா உள்ள தண்ணிக்குள்ள போக சொன்னது
I wonder what I'm dealing with.
I'm about half sure there is something going on.
This must be the key to the Duke's vault.
The Duke's been attacked! Alert!
Come back here!
But then again, I have such a twingy back.
Lieutenant, no one says no to me. Not if they expect me to change, that's for certain.
Here's Duke.
That's it then. Now it's up to me. I'll take the medallion and call them.
I'll be watching. Break a leg.
Don't worry. I've spent years mimicking this asshole. Captain Almeida, come at once to my chambers. There's a problem. Quick, hide up there.
Your Eminence, are you all right?
Yes, Captain. Please arrest this clown. Seems that he took his role a little too seriously. Get your hands off me!
Okay, I'm gonna watch it's Lord of the Rings trilogy again for the nth time. With these days, watch movies like Lord of the Rings. அதான் பார்க்கணும் bro. நிறைய பேர் சொல்றாங்க.
What? This is outrageous.
அதுவும்
Have
வாட்ச்
you all
லிஸ்ட்ல போட்டு
skinned
வைக்கிறேன்.
alive and set in a salt bath. If only there was something we could do for him. I suppose all those years pretending he was me, that eventually took its toll. No! Stop! I am the Duke of Circurus! You can't do this!
Dr. Hypatia at Adamire will know what to do with the poor man.
சூப்பர் அவ்வளோதான். நான் புக் படித்தேன் பாய். ஓ புக்கு படிச்சிங்களா? சூப்பர். அது சூப்பரு.
Some kind of trouble in this part of town? Honestly, why can't they keep all that riffraff in a separate place?
Let's see what Duke Bell keeps hidden away in here. This must be the Duke's vault.
When this plays, check central rotor.
அடப்பாவிங்க.
This must be the Duke's vault.
Super. Dad used to bring CD for rent. Oh, nice. My entire child was my entire childhood was Jackie Chan. சுட்டி எல்லாருக்கும் அதான் ப்ரோ, எல்லாருக்கும் அதே.
This must be the Duke's vault.
Entering combat state.
ஏன் ஆட்டோ சேவ் ஒரு மாதிரி ஆகுது?
This must be the Duke's vault.
Make a note. Remove this playback after the final field test.
எப்படிடா பண்ண? டிசேபிள் பண்ணா தான் வரும்.
Playback for detection registered. Well, in this place, someone's been beaten by one of my machines.
கலெக்ட் பண்ணி வச்சு.
This is it. You must release me from this dead vessel. Only then will you be able to trap the live spirit.
You don't know how I can do this. You were all I ever wanted.
I stayed as long as I could, trying to guide you. The world is better for your influence.
Be at peace, Mother. I will honor you, always.
I love you. And this is the final thought I carry into my abyss.
அவ்வளோதான். ஆத்மா சாந்தி அடிச்சது.
So it's done. Now to take Delilah's soul back to Gaia.
The heart of my half-sister? Only her flesh remains.
I wonder if it was even really alive.
Faded into nothing. Her reward is peace.
ஏய்
1000 rotations.
எப்படி மேலே இருக்கிறான் எப்படி அடிச்சுது? எப்படி போறா?
The machine has completed another full instruction set.
சரி.
Make a note. Remove this playback after the final field test.
There. Now to wait.
So, is that it? The fall of Karnaca?
From now on, the Duke will be guided by better stars.
Back to the dreadful whale, then, and on toward Dunwall.
Yes.
Dunwall
At last,
போறோமா?
to take back the throne and find a way to save my father.
Ready then?
Take me back to the ship.
All right. As you want.
I grew up with this broken skyline.
I said
Muted colors
entire
and the way the
childhood
light
because
falls.
of all three boss and a hobbit. Oh,
It's
hobbit
Dunwall,
பாத்தீங்களா? Okay,
but it's
okay.
not. Have I changed, or does everything just look different when you're not wearing a crown? Whatever grand scheme you've got underway now, Delilah, you were smart when you stole this place from me. You knew who among my people to corrupt, and you took away my strongest ally, my father. But you didn't know me. You only saw a sheltered princess. You never thought I'd fight back. You don't know me, Delilah, but you will.
Remarkable what Delilah's accomplished, coming from such a background, taking the throne. You know where to go to find Delilah, but how will you handle her? It's my hope that you have some sort of plan.
It could be tricky. She might not give me any choice but to fight. And Delilah deserves whatever she gets.
At my age, I've come to distrust words like deserve. As I've told you, I knew her long ago. Badly wounded, deep at her center, but cunning, and looking for a way to pull herself up. Perhaps more than anything, Delilah had a talent for imagining the world as a better place. If only that could have been channeled towards something less twisted.
It's probably too late to dwell on regrets.
Yes, you're right. In any case, please watch yourself. I've come to care a great deal about you.
Goodbye, Anton.
Super lost.
Megan is waiting for you on the deck outside. She seemed cagey earlier, even more than usual.
I killed the Duke's brother so long ago. What? Hey, there you are. I wanted a chance to talk.
Megan.
People have called me that for a long time, but it's a lie. My name is
Game
Billy
எப்போ
Love.
முடியும்? கேம் அதான் கேம் முடிச்சிருவோம் bro. இதான் லாஸ்ட் மிஷன் முடிச்சா அவ்வளவுதான். More or less though.
Yeah. I can't believe
So
I'm telling
half
you
an hour,
this,
40 minutes.
but you deserve the truth. I'll just say it. 15 years ago, I ran with a mercenary gang. We got paid to kill people. Some who deserved it, some who didn't. The boss pulled me up from the Dunwall slums when I had nothing and had run out of rope. This is hard to admit.
Whatever it is, spit it out.
Our leader was the assassin Dowd, and I was part of the crew. Our last big job together, we were paid to...
You helped Dowd kill my mother?
Yes. I don't know what else to say. I've lived a very long time wishing I could take that day back, but I can't.
Dialogue.
I can't ever forgive you for what you did. But suffering has a way of twisting people. You're a different woman today than you were then.
Yeah, we've all been hurt. But not all of us did what I did, or became what Delilah became. I know you'll never get over it, but neither will I.
I hope not. Goodbye, Billy. I'm taking the skiff, and I'll go alone from here.
வரமாட்டாரா? ஆமா, தனியா தான் ஓட்டுறோம்.
If old Samuel could see me now.
Samuel.
Take me to the Wall Tower. Bring me back to the cage in my own chest.
Oh, I will. Delilah will be made mortal again.
You let your mother slip into oblivion. Do you know where my mother's resting? In a child's coffin, her skinny legs tucked beneath her, because I couldn't afford proper burial, while my father rests in the Imperial crypt.
You're lying.
You still can't accept it, little girl. Your father was born a nobody. I inhabit your mother's heart, and my body walks the halls of your crumbling palace and sleeps between your sheets.
If I learned anything in Karnaca, it's that birth shouldn't give anyone the right to rule. You earn it every day by serving the people who need you. Now I'm coming to end your tyranny, Delilah.
Later.
It was 1831. He came to her, to me, to us. Said we could change it all and make the world right.
After sparrows 3 times call, after gold dust 3 times fall, come, maiden, mistress, mouth and pen, come, bishop, donner, frog and wren. Once a kindred warmed by the flames of
Betrayed Malapora.
Wait, Lady Emily. Can it be?
I've been down in Karnaca trying to figure out how all this happened, with Delilah and the Duke of Serkonos.
And were you successful? Things are a mess here.
I know how to beat Delilah now. I'm going to retake my throne and find a way to help my father.
That's the best news I've heard in a long while. You'll have my support. Whatever you need, just ask.
Once it's safe, just tell the public what happened. If I come out on top, I'll invite you to Dunwall Tower to conduct an interview.
ஓகே, அப்படியே அங்கே போயிடுறா. அங்கே போயிட்டு இங்கே போயிடுறா. இங்கே சிம்னி மேலே ஏறிட்டு சரி. எப்படி தப்பிச்சேன்னு தெரியல.
I saw the High Overseer fall. All is lost. Leave this place.
The Abbey assaulted the tower?
Somehow we were overcome. Not just Delilah's sorcerers and their gravehounds, but mechanical men. Automated soldiers. The ancient music was useless against them.
Rest now. But know that I'm going to end Delilah's reign. I swear it.
At death's door, I smell the corruption of the void upon you. A heretic against a heretic. Laughable. The world is doomed.
சூனியக்காரிக்கோ சண்டை ஊரே வெடிச்சு பார்க்க போகுது. அப்படியே கிராஸ் பண்ணிட்டு இங்கே கிராஸ் பண்ணுறா, விச்சை போடுறா.
can feel my power grow. I can hear her.
Just touch. Nepha virus is spreading in India. Nepha virus இது எங்க கேள்விப்பட்ட மாதிரி இருக்கு. When you realize the hardest thing in Ninja Gaiden game is not the bosses, but the camera bro. ஆமா bro, remakeல camera fix பண்ணல bro. ரீமேக்ல கேமரா ஃபிக்ஸ் பண்ணல. என்ன எழுவோ ஏன்டா இப்படி பண்றீங்கன்னு ஆயிடுச்சு. பழைய கேம் தான் ஓகே, ஆனால் கேமரா ஃபிக்ஸ் பண்ணல ப்ரோ. என்ன ப்ரோ இவனுங்க, கேமரா தான் ப்ரோ மெயின் கல்பிட்டு. சரி ஓகே. ஐயோ ஏம்மா எங்கேயோ போயிட்டேன். இங்கே எங்கேயோ போயிட்டீங்க சார். அப்படியே ஸ்லிங் ஷாட் அடிச்ச மாதிரி போயிட்டேன். When you die and don't know how you died. அது எனக்கு நல்லாவே தெரியும் ப்ரோ. எனக்கு எப்போ இது ராட்டன் ஹெல்த் ஏறாது. ஹெல்த் ஏறும் தேவையில்லை, ஃபுல் ஹெல்த் இருக்கும்.
What's she working on? She probably found it funny using the chapel as a studio.
அப்படியே போறா.
Using pigments where those fools
நோட்ஸ் இருக்கா.
But she moved to the throne.
If Delilah's in the throne room, I can use the elevator to reach her. To restore power to the elevator, I'll have to reach the security room.
Heavy. Could be a storm coming in.
My mind was going SCG for a type angle. வந்தா சுத்தா சட்டா ரிப்பீட், வந்தா சுத்தா சட்டா ரிப்பீட். அதானே ப்ரோ. ஓகே, மேலே ஏறி போகிறாள. ஒன் செகண்ட், ஃபோன் மட்டும் சார்ஜ் போட்டுறேன். தெரியாமல் ரைட் கிளிக் பண்ணிட்டேன். ஆமாம் பாய், அதே தான். ஆனால் இந்த மாதிரி கேம் ஆகிட்டு சோல்ஸ் தான் கஷ்டம்னு சொல்கிறாங்க பாருங்க, நான் ஒத்துக்கவே மாட்டேன் ப்ரோ. லைக் கேம் இந்த மாதிரி கேம் இருக்குன்னே தெரியாது ப்ரோ நிறைய பேர்.
No way she.
ஐயோ கீழே வந்துட்டாளா? சோல்ஸ் கேம்ல என்னைய பிடிச்சி எல்லாரும் அடிக்கிறாங்க. ஓ சூப்பர். அதுவும் கஷ்டம்தான் ப்ரோ. அதுதான், அது மட்டும்தான் கஷ்டம்னு சொல்லுவாங்களே, அதுதான் எனக்கு பிடிக்காது ப்ரோ. ஐயோ
I won't let her escape! I'll fill my pillow with your hair, for luck!
She has to be close.
I saw you! No use hiding.
I'll find you, you know. Still around. Gotta be careful.
What? Enjoy your very I'll grind your skull into a fairy fire!
என்ன பண்றது?
Why is that, I wonder? Another mystery. Wait for the month of nuts. Fresh pick is so much better.
Like a man, but not like a man.
Oil runs through its veins, rendered from the fat of leviathans from the deep, icy waters.
It has nothing to do with our mistress's magic. Not touched by the
சரி
oil.
ஸ்ட்ரைட்டா போறா
Could we make one of
இன்ட்டு மேல
those, I wonder? Like grave hounds.
இன்ட்டு மேல போய்
Delilah
இறங்கி
could, with Brianna's help. She was always oh so clever with the bones of things.
okay
Yes, but Brianna is cut off from Delilah's magic.
for only Sekiro I was hard doing start of the game since the gameplay was fairy and Mikiri Mikiri இது Mikiri attack தானே சொல்லுவாங்க டோர் ஓப்பன் பண்ணி ஸ்ட்ரைட்டா போய் அந்த டோர் ஓப்பன் பண்ற
Take this opportunity to back charge second coil. Playback for unambiguous enemy. Playback indicates a young woman, armed. Playback for combat protocols. Back-facing detection. Displays of someone eludes the machine. Continue search.
Why is there a tree in the middle of the chapel? Delilah's working on something terrible, but I might be able to sabotage it. By crafting more corrupt runes, I could disrupt Delilah's painting.
என்ன கிராஃப்ட் பண்ணும் ஓகே சரி எடுத்தாச்சு வெளியே போகிறா ஸ்ட்ரைட்டாக போகிறா அப்படி ஸ்ட்ரைட்டாக போகிறா
By crafting more corrupt runes, I could disrupt Delilah's painting.
Okay, the machine has detected something.
Security room பார்த்தாச்சு. அப்படியே மொபைல் டேங்க் எடுத்து இதை போட்டுறா.
With the power on, I can take the elevator to the throne room.
Smell burning grease on the air, sister. Could this be our mistress?
Okay.
The belly rumble of machines digesting oils from the great leviathans of the deep.
We should see who tampers with the dead metal things.
Okay, vent எத்துறா.
Playback indicates some detect.
I told her 1,000 times. You have to learn the... Why is the electricity running again? Like mice in a snake's burrow. I can feel my power grow. I can hear her voice. I can feel her spirit touching mine.
Oh, no, that's not what she said. It's Delilah. It's very specific. Very specific.
Did I really see? I won't let her!
Next time I'll try it with a waxy gills. And if that doesn't do it, then I've got no idea how to fix it.
I don't like this cold light. Light from the dead machines. I won't let her escape!
Nothing. Whatever then.
Let's hear how you die!
கரெக்டா பண்ண.
Hooded serpent. I don't like that.
I didn't imagine that. Pretty sure of it.
Who's there? Hello? What?
Who is this?
பிளாக்ல இருக்கு. இப்ப எப்படி போனா பார்க்கலாம். ஓ கீழே போனாதா? வேற அதுக்கு மெயின் ரோட்டுக்கு போகணும். கீழே போயிருக்கலாம்.
Someone's burning whale oil again. Curious who would want the stink in the light.
There was
I won't let her escape! I'll scoop out your brains and learn this trick for myself.
Now isn't this a surprise? A touch of the outsider. Only her favorite, and she sees what I
So,
can do.
you're back.
Someone
மேல எப்படியாச்சும் பார்த்துட்டு என்ன பண்றான்? ஓ ட்ராப்பு.
Lavender tincture. It's good with spells and all that. You wanna ring that bell?
இதுவாயிட்டாலா அன்கான்ஷியஸ். லெஃப்ட் சைடா போறா.
You will take me back and die at my hands.
யாரும் இல்லைனாலும் குனிச்சே போயிடலாம்.
What has Delilah done to my throne?
இப்போ வந்து ஹார்ட் எடுத்து அவர்கிட்ட காமிச்சு.
Father.
Hello? Reanimate worthless to me. Such a tragedy. What is this? My spirit returns. Enter the canvas, and I will show you my vision.
ஹார்ட் ஃபுல்லாக போயிடுச்சு.
So this is the world she
What Assassin's Creed should have been. இந்த மாதிரி இருந்தா கூட பரவாயில்ல ப்ரோ, நல்லா இருந்திருக்கும் ப்ரோ. லிட்ரலி இந்த பிரதர்வுட் அந்த டெம்ப்ளர்ஸ் ஒரு மித்திக் என்னது ஒரு ஹெரட்டிக்கலாக போயிருந்தா கூட சூப்பராக இருந்திருக்கும். அதை விட்டுட்டு அந்த கர்மாந்திரையும் கொடுத்து வச்சுக்கிறேன். ரெப்ளிகா கீழே போயிட்டு கீழே போயிடுறா. கீழே போயிட்டு அந்த சைடு போயிடுறா.
Why shouldn't my people love their empress?
சரி
All that was taken from
சுற்றி
me,
போய்
in return, I will take back.
இங்கே ஒன்று லைட் டென்ஸாக போகுது.
My name, formed on their tongues, passing across their lips.
அப்படியே கீழே ஊற்றி சரி
My throne, made greater than any before it.
அந்த கொஞ்சம் மேலே ஏறி இந்த சைடில் ஒட்டிக்கா. என்ன பண்ணும்? சரி
If I put Delilah on the throne, the painting should trap her in her own fantasy world. You wanted to rule a world of your own, Delilah. So be it.
அவ்வளோதான் ப்ரோ, கேம் முடிச்சுது. சூப்பர்.
You have no idea what you've done. This is everything I wanted. I see it all. I've won. Now what's always been marred and distorted will be perfect.
Father,
Emily, what happened?
let's sit down. I'll explain it all.
Good coincidences in low chaos, complete in no chaos.
And so the Duke fell, and in his place rose up a man of the people. Paolo had come into the world with nothing, and knew the lives of the least privileged. Sometimes power shouts, and sometimes it whispers. In Dunwall, without ever realizing it, Delilah passed into an imagined world where her father's promises were fulfilled and her subjects would love her forever as she sailed the ocean with a great fleet and trekked across the Pendician wastes. While in the true capital, Emily the Just, Emily the Clever, ruled for decades over a prosperous, mended empire with Corvo Atana by her side. In his day, Anton Sokolov fired the engines of industry, hurtling the empire into a more sophisticated age. He dallied with nobles, wayward artists, and great inventors alike, drinking in all that life could offer. Leaving Dunwall for the last time, he headed to the cold north, contented at last, on a final voyage to take him home. There are things that never change, no matter how hard you try. Questions you must answer. As Megan Foster faded from the world, Billy Lurk stepped from her shadow, setting out to discover her truest self, and seeking the closest thing she'd ever known to family.
Super. நல்ல போச்சு எண்டிங் கரெக்டாக ரவுண்ட் அப் பண்ணி விட்டாங்க. நான் ரொம்ப இழுத்தாச்சு. ஆனால்
On the sands of sweet Serkonos, did we bathe in the sun?
5 minutes ஓடலாம். கொஞ்சம் வேகாத அந்த கதை ஒன்ன அளவுக்கு இல்லை. அதான் சொல்கிறேன், நம்ம மங்காத்தா அளவுக்கு இல்லைன்னு சொல்லுவாங்களே, அதே மாதிரி தான்.
Until the early ships sailed, and when morning bells rang, only then we exhaled. Now the sands of Serkonos, they're burning in the sun. We cower in the alleys of streets where we did stroll, while the Duke claims our riches and his firing squads patrol. We run and hide until the evening ships sail. When the night is black, only then we
tale. So meet me in the shadows, bring your sweetest grapes. We'll slip on to a whaler, and maybe we'll escape.
பார்க்கலாம். ஈஸியா அதோ வரும் ப்ரோ. 5 மினிட்ஸ் வந்துடும். லைவ் முடிச்சுட்டு வந்துடுறேன் நான். சரி பாய். Bye, enjoy the rest of the day. GG's bro. Bye Julian bro. Live on the country. Oh. Pretty well done. கொஞ்சம் இழுக்காம அப்படியே கொஞ்சம் ஸ்மூத்தாக வச்சுருந்தா நல்லா இருந்திருக்கும். பட் எனிவே கேம் பிளே கொஞ்சம் சாட்டிஸ்ஃபை பண்ணனால அது கொஞ்சம் அவ்வளோவா இதுவாகிடுச்சு, சரி சமமாக போயிடுச்சு. Yes, someone in this stream வந்திருக்கு. நன்றி. Thanks for watching. யாரெல்லாம் வந்தீங்க? Julian bro, bye bro. Illustrated bro, bye bro. And who else? Minhad bro, bye bro. Bye guys. It's for Signing out today. See you. Bye guys. Bye bye bye.